Well, the holidays are a time, of course, when family and friends usually gather together to celebrate. And this year, Easter, Passover, and Ramadan, they may look a little different. On your sides, Eliza Powell is looking into some new ways folks are honoring customs that date back generations.
Easter, Passover, and Ramadan are three holidays that are deeply rooted in traditions of people coming together to worship and celebrate. But this year, those religious communities will be keeping the faith through virtual connections.
As we say, Mana Shana, why is this night different from all other nights?
This question, traditionally asked during the Passover Seder, is particularly fitting this year where people can't come together to celebrate because of COVID-19.
This year looks a lot different. Usually it's the family sitting around the Seder table together.
The Jewish Community Alliance and the Jewish Federation and Foundation in Northeast Florida are hosting a virtual Seder. Chet's Creek Church is also turning to technology, hosting several virtual Easter celebrations, including an egg hunt, dinner, and services.
Where people can text us prayer requests or needs or concerns while that service is going on.
It's also a time of self-reflection for those celebrating Ramadan, praying and breaking fast together from dawn to dusk every day for a month. But this year, the Islamic Center of Northeast Florida will likely hold virtual celebrations.
We are all going to have to face the reality that this year we may not be able to get together in large groups.
Though Easter, Passover, and Ramadan are distinct holidays, members of each religious community said it's a time to
And love your neighbor. Be a friend.
This is the opportunity for us to serve a lot of people who are going to be struggling.
It's not often these three holidays fall within the same month, and some say it's a sign in these uncertain times to remember just how much we have in common. In Jacksonville, Eliza Powell, First Coast News, on your side.